And do you have any diabetes, hypertension?
Yeah, I've been lucky, especially with as many people I see a day. I've never gotten it.
That's good.
Yeah. The nail that has nail fungus in it. How did you find me?
My girlfriend found you.
Oh, did she?
Sure did.
Nice. Yeah, so a lot of that's not attached at all.
Well, so how tender would a toenail be with it coming off?
Well, it looks like it's been detached for a little while, and so the underside of the nail bed is not, it's not going to be like an open wound or anything like that.
So what I'm really asking is, how will it stop me from going out, walking, shopping?
Oh, it shouldn't affect you at all. It should feel fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it should feel fine.
Some neighborhood gossip too before I left. I just got a text from Diane in the household.
Oh, good.
So she said we'll have new neighbors on May 9th, I guess.
Okay. Oops.
Especially after she found it, so I already knew that this is it. I finally get mine.
You saw some before and after pictures of other people that I've done.
Yeah, she was like, look at some of the people's before and after pictures of their feet, and you shouldn't be so worried about yours that much.
Yeah.
I said, but I am. She said, I understand.
Are you in a meeting?
want to read this.
But I can try to make a note and save your email. Have her send your email so I can write it down, and then I'll make a note to send you an email when it posts.
Okay.
Did she have to work today? She couldn't come with you?
Yeah, she had to work there. She couldn't come. She wanted to.
Oh.
I was telling her about the nail colors that you had out there, some pretty nail colors.
Yeah.
I'm crazy about how she keeps her feet.
Aw.
Yeah. I usually pick out some good colors and stuff like that.
Nice. Oh, it's okay. Will you be able to come back and see me in a few months?
Absolutely.
I'd love to see your progress. I think you're going to have really good success.
So you I don't know how to explain it.
You need quiet time.
Yeah, you know, in a relationship, you still need your space.
Yes, yes.
There's no knock against the mate.
No.
It's just the nature of the relationship and of the person.
You got to recharge.
Absolutely. I may come up with $1 million idea.
Right.
I need to be secluded. I need to think.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
People ask, well, what kind of music do you like? And I'm like, I never have on the radio because I can't think and listen to music at the same time.
You know what? It's funny that you say that because I stopped listening to the radio. I listen to the news, even though it's a lot of bad stuff out there, but I still just listen to the news because I can also block it out and still be thinking at the same
Still be
time.
thinking at the same time.
I'm always kind of like a dead hitter. Kind of like say I just left her because she got up, she went to getting up, get ready for work and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I cleaned up the kitchen before I left, so that don't have to be done. They took the garbage out, dishes washed, floor swept, no laundry for the weekend. So that's done.
You want to get married?
I'm
And give me instructions, and you should be the one doing it. But he's a good cook. Do you want to have your own restaurant someday?
No.
No, it's a lot of work.
Yep.
It's got to soak some more. listen in today.
Yeah, I had to share some words, thoughts, and what I think of certain things, but I can always go back. I can always go back and do that. There was no problem. My girlfriend had to remind me that the appointment was today. I was thinking tomorrow at 12:15. She said no. Last night she was like, no, it's tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. Because I just had the days mixed up with the 30th and the 31st. Are you trying to get all of that?
I'm just trying to get this really dark stuff. I'm gonna leave that.
Yeah, that's what I said.
There.
You're gonna leave that?
Yeah, I'm leaving that.
So how's that? When the new growth come in, is that gonna affect that?
So when the new growth comes in, it's gonna push it up. The product that you use, it's going to prevent any fungus that's left in the nail and in the nail bed from getting into the new nail growth. So you're going to put the product on. It's going to soak down and around. When you get out of the shower,
The nail, the mycosis.
Yep. So when you get out of the shower, I want you to rub your nail bed, because this is just, it's down deep in your skin, and we want to get that out of there. People will say, oh, that was pus. No, it wasn't. It was just dissolved skin. But this really deep, dark orange color, it's part of the athlete's feet.
Okay.
And that's the stuff that's like, keep on going and wanting to get into the new nail. So we need for that to go away.
Is there another cost when I come back in a couple of months?
Yeah, you have to pay for each appointment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same price?
It gets a little bit less expensive on the follow-ups.
Okay.
If people go too long in between their follow-ups, and I have just as much work to do, like if they weren't doing their stuff in between. Sometimes it's the same price, but most of the time it's a little bit less expensive. I'm gonna let that soak in for a minute while we do your foot massage. All right, you can straighten all the way out. Okay.
I don't have to worry about cutting her legs, poking her toes and legs for nighttime.
No, you will not.
think?
3.
Wow. You'll be done by 5?
Mm-hmm. They're not all pedicures. I have a couple nail clients today too. So after all of this stuff that's on the surface of your nail bed is gone, and then as your toenail grows up, there isn't going to be a barrier preventing the toenail from reattaching to the nail bed. And this stuff is actually pushing the toenail up. That's why it's growing in a wavy pattern. So it's going to ebb and flow and change a little shape, but in a few months it's going to look really fantastic.
I can finally wear them sandals.
Yes! You won't be hiding your feet anymore.
No.
I don't want you to go home and try digging at anything. You know, if it comes off easy after getting out of the shower, that's great, but I don't want you to be digging at anything.
And I almost cut my nails before I came here because it was driving me, especially this left, the one you're working on right now. It was driving me nuts. But I started thinking about something else and get busy and do something else, and it'll leave. I wouldn't even think about it no more.
That's good.
The shower, she gonna be so happy. Anybody willing to pay? Anybody that's willing to pay the amount and the gas? Now she know I wasn't gonna say no, but she just know like give me the meat and potatoes. I don't want the
fluffy version.
No, don't just give it to me.
Yeah, I'm like that too.
And then she finally told me. I looked. I said, "Oh." She said, "Guess where I said?" I said, "Where?" In another state. She's like, "No." It said Celine. That's what I was. I said, "My eyes got big." So,
They look pretty.